ever notice how photographers are super passionate about getting paid for their amazing photos? I mean, rightfully so. They got the eye, the skill, and they spend hours perfecting their craft. Probably fueled by lukewarm coffee and the sheer terror of a looming deadline. But sometimes it feels like they're allergic to spending money on the things that actually help them become better photographers and run their business. It's a curious case of wanting champagne wishes and caviar dreams on a tap water budget. Take software, for example. Adobe Creative Cloud is the industry standard. Photoshop, Lightroom, these really are the power tools that photographers truly bring vision to life, or at least convincingly remove that pesky relative from the family portrait. Yet you'll find so many photographers trying to get by with free alternatives that have all the functionality of a potato. Or they're clinging on to a pirated version of Photoshop CS2 from the Jurassic period. It's like a chef refusing to buy good knives and instead trying to julienne carrots with a rusty spoon. Yeah, you can technically do it, but the results are questionable. And you'll probably give yourself tetanus on top of it. Investing in a proper subscription means access to the latest updates, new features that can genuinely speed up your workflow. Hello, AI power selection tools, and also cloud storage, which is a lifesaver when your ancient hard drive finally decides to meet its maker. Plus, let's be honest, using legitimate software just feels a little more professional, doesn't it? It's like wearing matching socks. You know, and it's not just software. What about having a professional website? Your website is your online storefront, your digital portfolio, the place where potential clients go to see your work and decide if they want to entrust you with capturing their most precious memories, or at least their cat's birthday party. But again, you see photographers opting for the cheapest, most basic templates that scream, "Hey, I made this in 1996!" Or even worse, relying solely on an Instagram page that is buried under a mountain of algorithm changes. It's like opening a fantastic physical store, but hiding it down a dark alley with a sign written in crayon. I mean, really, how are people supposed to find you, let alone take you seriously? Now, a good website doesn't have to cost a fortune, but investing in a clean design, fast loading speeds, and easy navigation shows clients that you really mean business. Think of it as digital curb appeal. You wouldn't show up at a client meeting in your pajamas now, would you? I mean, would you? Then there's the gear. Oh, the gear. Photography gear can be expensive, no doubt. Selling a kidney for that new mirrorless body with 87 megapixels you absolutely need is a time-honored photographic tradition. But it's an investment in your craft. New cameras, better lenses, even decent lighting. These tools can significantly improve the quality of your work and open up new creative possibilities. Yet, some photographers will still cling to their old, outdated equipment for years, complaining about its limitations while simultaneously refusing to upgrade. I mean, it's like a carpenter refusing to upgrade his worn out saw while moaning about how crooked all of his cuts are. Now, sure, that vintage film camera does have character, but if it spends more time in the repair shop than in your hands, maybe, just maybe, it's time to let it retire gracefully to a display shelf. Also, upgrading doesn't always mean buying brand new either. The secondhand market is really a treasure trove if you know where to look. Now, just make sure it doesn't smell too strongly of mothballs. Now, don't get me wrong. Being smart with your money is definitely important. Nobody's saying you should remortgage your house for the latest lens that promises to capture the soul of a squirrel from 3 miles away. But there's a difference between being frugal and being, well, I don't know, self-sabotaging cheapskate when it comes to your own business and passion. You do want your clients to value your work and pay you fairly. But are you valuing the tools and services that help you deliver high quality work in the first place? Now, it's a bit like demanding a 5-star meal, but only willing to pay for a Big Mac, even though Big Macs are quite expensive nowadays. Now, think of it this way. Investing in your software, your website, and your gear isn't really just an expense. It's really an investment in yourself, your efficiency, and the quality of your photography. It allows you to work smarter, present yourself professionally, and ultimately create even better images that are, I don't know, undeniably worth paying for. So maybe it's time for photographers to rethink where they're spending their money and realize that sometimes you really do have to spend money to make money and create art that doesn't look like it was edited on a toaster. Take care, everyone.